So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides...
Right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball. Jordan Henderson. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, terrible pass. Hits one! Goes direct to the front line. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward, cuts it out. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. He's tried one.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, has a pop! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Jordan Henderson. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, he's had a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
To get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Hoists it forward. Room for a shot. Good clearance and very necessary. Chance to break. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Nketiah. Drives it towards the front. Nketiah pushes to get on the end of it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. Shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's the chance to counter. Nketiah, looking to get within range. To get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Big chance! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has... Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So there's going to be another change here. And that's been levered clear. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Chipe gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Quick ball forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's Henderson. It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Has a hit! And that is a routine catch.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Jordan Henderson.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
opportunity waiting in the middle. Back in once more. And that's been levered clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he heaves it forward, and it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Gets it into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
While all observers are agreed on this, it is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal! And how good was that? A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it. Nketiah gets into a dangerous position. Hughes. Coaxed through there. Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! Lacking in accuracy. Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Into the channel. He has it out wide now. Whip goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at...
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Being played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. There's a long ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nketiah desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Going for goal! get himself offside. Jordan Henderson, it's got through, it's anyone's ball. Looks a foul, yep, referee's given it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's played forward, well positioned to make the... And the shot! A chance to play it in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Forward it goes. It's come loose. Goes direct to the front line. Jordan Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And now they can launch a counter. And he's gone for it! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a go. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, that is a bit special. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Nketiah gets into a dangerous position. Jordan Henderson just brushed off the ball there. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Chance to shoot. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's found its way to him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. No way through there. And it's got through.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's good defending, very good defending. Away from immediate danger. Hughes. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chipe. well.
It seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's gone direct. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw. That is terrific skill. Up to meet it! Managed to get it away. It into the middle. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Brings it forward. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. He's gone for it! Knocks it away. Shapes to shoot! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Well, This lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
They are right into last chance territory.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Quick ball forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chipe. Forward it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's it. They are out. Quarter-final and bust. So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. He's had a go!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Gets it back. Chance! And he's found the net!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's anyone's ball. Away from immediate danger. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to locate someone up front. And he's going long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nketiah needed to come up with a better ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's having a go. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Repelled by the keeper. It's a throw in. And it's Henderson. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is special! the top draw. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's produced a beauty. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking to hit the front line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! Well, that is rather wayward. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Plays it out to the wing. Jordan Henderson. Well, that's where he wants it. Forward it goes. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Knocks it away. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Trying to get there. Danger averted for now. Jordan Henderson. Chipe. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's there to clear it. Dashing forward at pace. Nketiah. All the way back and they start again. Jordan Henderson.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Drives it towards the front. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Hoists it forward. And out to safety. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's making good use of his strength there. Has a goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Smart save. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's there to hoof it away. Goes for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. We can get that clear. Out to the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Henderson. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, they could break here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And back to base. Jordan Henderson. Looks to bypass the midfield. Back to the keeper and try something new. Caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward, done very well to intervene. Rapidly approaching the end, now just moments away from a semi-final place. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. He's played him through. Header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Great header. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
Woi guys, serius ini ada yang nonton live gue guys. Jangan lupa di like ya guys ya. Subscribe. OneSubs Onepush guys. OneSubs Onepush. You subscribe, we push up. And dulu ya guys ya, malam ya. Jadi kalau angka di atas itu nambah guys, gua push up guys.
As far as they're going to go. Jordan Henderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, sweet feet. That'll be a throw. Incoming cross.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Gets into some space.
Ah!
What a throw in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. Goes for goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's nice. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that. Couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nah.
And it's been shoots!
Ya Allah, segala licin apa gimana sih?
Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out. Gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it!
Terus begitu anjir mainnya dari tadi.
Completely wrong.
Guys, yang baru gabung jangan lupa ya guys ya, di super guys. OneSubs Onepush guys. Subscribe me, push up.
Jordan Henderson. Drives it towards the front.
benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Has a
Gol! Ya Allah, anjir lu.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries the cross. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And that's been levered clear. Floats one over. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gets it into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Towering header.
Belum masuk anjay. Kena tiang, Cok.
And it's Henderson. Has a pop.
Belum juga.
Try.
Aduh punya anjir, kayaknya ini Crystal Palace tim gua anjay.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ya Allah, men. Lambung mulu nggak mau nyelau apa?
Hoists it forward. Over to the left.
Ya Allah, itu bocah ngapain lagi? Malah nyelau anjay.
And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
Kemana, Cok? Gak jelas amat.
Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Gak mau main 1-2.
And that's a throw-in. Plays it over to the other flank. Timely intervention.
Ya, lolos. Ya,
He's
lolos.
through now.
Ya.
Is he in?
Ah.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Allah, masih baik pinggir. Pelanggaran apa ini? Jelas. Gol.
Real chance.
Anjay, belum juga.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Has a hit. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a crack.
Ya Allah, blok. Ih,
Aims to shoot. Gets good distance on it. Looking for goal. Tries to get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
gede badan doang, anjay lemah goblok.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And he's searching through. Away from immediate danger.
Bapuk.
Going
Gol.
for goal.
Anjay.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Chance to... And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Jordan Henderson sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jordan Henderson. Well read, he sorted that out. Chipe. Keeper sends it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Receives it from behind. A chance to play it in. Could try cutting inside here. There are a few waiting for it.
Anjay. Anjir.
Out to the right.
Cok, dikejar, cok. Corner lagi.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Guys, jangan lupa di like ya guys ya. Subrek ya, subrek. OneSubs Onepush guys.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Ya Allah, kemana lagi? Ya Allah.
Oh, good interception.
Rada-rada
Hughes.
anjir.
Has he found his man? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordan Henderson.
Ulangi. Gak jelas anjing. Jadi nggak banyak peluang juga, nggak gol-gol. Seru. Strikernya si itu sih, si hitam gede anjir. Kalau yang satu lagi mah gacor tuh.
Hear me out as I can. Air it out of my sense. All the spins paid, all the wins played, adios and reminisce. Let me make an attempt as I lower my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead weight. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the...
Ya Allah, blow on. Blow on, blacknya blow on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Hits one!
Ya Allah, blow on. Nyambung baru main.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times
Ya Allah, kemana lagi ngoper gitu sana?
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Everybody knows what this means. Those looks say it all, Jim.
Well, not all of my memories are happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse a feistiness in these contests, and sometimes that can spill over into indisciplined ugliness. The officials need to start strongly and remain in control. The players have the main responsibility to...
He's gone for it!
Ais, ke tengah anjir.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
March. Gorgeous control there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Mana kali? Gak jelas.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Hoists it forward. Cleared without complication. And the shot!
Ya Allah. Ah, sip.
crucial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Real chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Cornel.
Gets it upfield.
Ya
It's
Allah.
played forward.
Kamu nyelau aja.
Oh, real danger. Hits one!
Gila.
Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beltman is there to heave it away.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm
Guys,
not a
yang
great
baru
fan
gabung
of
jangan lupa
taking
di like ya
goal
guys ya.
potential away from the penalty box.
Subscribe guys. OneSubs Onepush guys.
Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter.
Ya Allah,
It's
di
wrestled off
body
the
dari
ball.
belakang juga.
That has put a stop to that. That's a throw.
OneSubs Onepush. Subscribe ya guys.
Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ya Allah. Ampun. Tengok amat.
Kajolu. Plays it out to the wing. It's anyone's ball. And that's been won straight back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Pelanggaran sit. Astaga. Wasitnya sama-sama blok.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Boy, shit.
And he has been fouled there.
Sliding
Showing
bay
a
anjay.
yellow card. Good ball. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's been taken straight back. Played back in.
Cepet banget.
Plays it out to the flank. And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chipe. He's picked him out. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling.
and fast. And it's played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Goes direct to the front line. Dunk does well to read it and intercepts. Ball's out on the left now. Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Oh, the big chance! Isn't enough try.
Untung masih kena. Jangan lupa di super kayak guys ya. Jelek guys. One push. Ya Allah, hampir. Hampir guys, hampir.
Ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mitoma. Kena. Sip.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now a chance to break. Chipe.
Gol ya.
Oh, he's found him. He's gone for
Nah.
it. Sticks it away.
Itu dong, Bre.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Anjay, Dani Welbeck masuk guys. Jangan lupa super kayak guys ya.
Starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Welbeck. He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Welbeck, and Welbeck!
Buset, baru main tuh bocah.
Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, terrible pass. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
Banget.
And they've been caught out here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Welbeck. Now it's Welbeck.
Ya.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. It's a decent ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets the better of his man.
Aduh, anjir.
Kajolu. Still going.
Mitoma. Bang Azam, siap Bang. Ntar di sini belum Bang, baru jam 11 kurang. Di sini baru jam 11 kurang. Sematkan jam 12 malam. Delek ya, jangan lupa ya.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp.
Main bal nih, main bal nih. Dit, pelanggaran siap. Gua main bal nih. Become a legend, mode karir nih. Main di Crystal Palace. Gol! Ya Allah, anjir. Lalu pinggir anjay.
Joel Veltman hoists it forward. Swung over into the middle.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
He's left his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Kejar, Cok.
And the finish.
Kan gol kan?
And he's found
Bilang
the
juga AP.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Kajolu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jauh banget umpannya.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
Pelanggaran.
He's given a free kick.
Shooting aja.
Shakes to shoot. Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Oh, shit.
Taken out, that'll be a foul.
Ya Allah, bukannya. Goblok.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Lumayan itu. Free kick malah kayak gitu. Komputer blow on anjay.
And it's played forward. Joel Veltman. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Ya Allah, nggak pelanggaran.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Lobs it in gently.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Welbeck.
Awas, Cok. Menit terakhir.
Looks to thread it through. Ball's gone out of play. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Battles to win it back. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day.
Sejauh amat itu Burnley. Jadi starting mulu anjay sekarang keren amat.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. And the finish! An early chance there, first of the game.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Well played, he saw that coming. Goes direct to the front line. They've managed to get it away. Ball's out on the left now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Out again for a throw-in. Deep cross. Chipe. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That is as far as they're going to go.
Whoa.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Done very well to intervene. Quick ball forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Brings it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Hughes. He's had a look, has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Plays it out to the wing. Pumps it into the area. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Still goalless at the moment. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Looks to dink one in. And it's got through. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kyle Walker. Walker with a searching ball. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chipe. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. He's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Drives it towards the front. Good ball. Chance, going for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hoists it forward. Twansebe. Looking to hit the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chipe. He's got through.
Goal, 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 goal.
Tries a shot.
Goal.
The ball's and in again.
Yep.
Oh, it's there.
Yep.
And the second half is off to a flyer. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
It's a decent ball. Well, they could break here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Ward-Prowse. Oh, shooting chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Ward-Prowse did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. And that's been levered clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Chipe. And the weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Twansebe.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Played in with accuracy. Kyle Walker tries to locate someone up front. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. He's away! He's had a goal! Goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Goes long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The defence can get it clear.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defence has got rid of that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Twansebe. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ketia, dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate